Good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you're at today. What is today? It's the 18th. No, today is the 17th. July 17th, 2026. Lily Bell and I are going out to ride around. We've been up for a little while anyway. I made, what did I make? I made some eggs and I made cinnamon rolls. That's what I made. So, we are going to just ride around, see what happens, peruse, and see if we can find a yard sale. Really kind of take it easy, don't we? You just wanted to get out of the house. She did. She was ready to go, so we're going to try to burn some of my energy out. We might even go for a walk. I don't know. We'll see where today goes. So, let's get today started. Oh, it is a beautiful morning from Churchill, Tennessee. Look at that sky. Very nice out. I have no packages going out today. In fact, I will be putting my stuff on vacation mode. So after about 8 o'clock tonight, my store will be shut down until I get back from vacation. So, no online sales after 8. It'd be nice to find some GameCube games today for $1 or $2. I'll put that out there. You never know. Not looking for anything other than just cheap video games today. That is it. Nothing else. We're about to leave on vacation and I don't want to put the work in today. But list it online and then have it sitting offline for a while. So that is the reasoning. Video games. I like to find some cheap ones, $1, $2, yard sales, and stack them up. And when I get back, I'll list them. Those are always good to find, especially since physical media is booming right now. You know, PlayStation just announced that they're cutting 550 some shows and TV shows and movies. Even if you bought them, they are disappearing because they lost the licenses. So it goes to show you streaming isn't what it should be or cracked up to be. So physical copies, that's why I have a lot of movies for sale. I sell a ton of VHS, a ton of DVDs, Blu-rays, and you can do good at yard sales and estate sales. They usually just sell them 50 cents to $1 and easy pickups. So a lot of people are trying to build up their collection again after dumping them at Goodwills or just never had started one. There's the new generation that are buying CDs for the first time at Walmart again, and they're loving it. They're cracking it open and putting it into a player and all of that. That's been a pretty big trend on TikTok. The younger generation just opening CDs and DVDs, you know. It's kind of fun to watch. I kind of doom scroll through those a lot, seeing the reactions of the young kids buying their first CD and stuff. It's kind of fun to see. So that stuff's picking up. Physical media is coming back. I almost bet you we might even see a Blockbuster-ish kind of thing pop up. I've even thought about, like, I could put a yard barn in and do the DVD yard or the rental yard barn. So, what do you think? The rental yard barn? So, well, you never know. That is a good idea. Charge $2 for a rental and have a little drop-off part. So, just have it open on Fridays and Saturdays, and that's really all you need. You do pretty good, I bet. Here's an idea. Ain't it, huh? Look how nice it is out here on the countryside. Love it. That's where I do the best yard selling, in the country. I find the best stuff because there's no competition. They're far and few between, but when you find them, you find them. Just a nice, beautiful day. I don't care if I find anything today, honestly. I just want to kind of ride around. Looks freaking awesome out here. Helps that I clean my windows, don't it? I've got my camera gear packed up, cleaned, ready to go. So I don't have it out with me today. Got everything ready for vacation. I guess I could use the DJI though if I had to. Little handheld I'm using to film. Since we're talking about physical media, do you all have big collections? Are you collecting? What's your favorite piece in your collection? It could be anything from video games to movies. What are you collecting? I collect a lot of sci-fi. It's kind of my thing. I love sci-fi. I love vintage sci-fi specifically. I love it. And then, yeah. Do a lot of cartoons, stuff like He-Man and Transformers, and of course Ninja Turtles and stuff like that. I've got a pretty big collection of all that. I don't do horror. I'm not a horror fan. I know a lot of people love horror. I sell a lot of horror, but nothing I like. I don't even keep it. I think the closest thing I have is Jaws, and that's really just kind of a thriller. So. Yeah, my favorite movies though are like Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, stuff like that. So I have a pretty big collection of that. I have it on VHS. I have it sealed on VHS. I have DVDs, Blu-rays, box sets. I love Lord of the Rings. I have each movie about 10 different ways. So big fan of that. But yeah, what are some of the ones you all love and collect? I think one of my most recent pickups, other than the Criterion stuff I've been buying, is I bought the Back to the Future Blu-ray box set. And I found a Blu-ray box set of all the complete Star Wars saga at a yard sale for $5. And it was like brand new. So I was like, you're staying in the collection. So that's some of my favorite pickups. Got a big CD collection, got a big cassette collection, and a very big VHS collection. What I consider to be very big. I probably have 75 to 100 tapes that I keep in my personal collection. And I probably got 500-600 for sale. Somewhere in there. I buy them at yard sales and stuff all the time. That's one of the main things I look for. I love VHS tapes. They are definitely coming back. Let me tell you, people are hunting for the classics. Like, I've probably sold 5 to 10 Caspers in the last year. And this stuff that people really loved as a kid. I always pick up kid shows. People love kid shows. But Jurassic Park, sold a ton of Jurassic Park. People love the original Jurassic Park on VHS. That is one I always pick up. And I find it quite often. That is a good one to pick up. Especially if you pick it up for like a quarter or 50 cents. They go for about $7. It's a pretty good return of investment. From 50 cents. So, I pick up that stuff all the time. Lily Bells gave up, by the way. Where you at, honey? She's laying down now. She had been up on my shoulder for a while, just kind of enjoying the front view. I'm not rolling the window down because her hair will go everywhere. And I just vacuumed this thing out yesterday, so that ain't happening. She's just got to deal with no air, no outside wind air today. I'm not doing it. The sun is really shining now. Looking good. has decided that she's going to be my armrest. Yeah. She's all over the place. She's up and at it now. Tennessee countryside is so pretty. I don't think I could live anywhere else. Just love it. Early bird for sure caught the worm this morning. I paid $20 for what you're about to see. That's what they wanted. If you know, that Zelda is worth way more than 20 bucks. But I got all the retro vintage figures with it. All of that was 20. She only wanted 15 bucks for all the toys and 5 bucks for the Zelda. Nuts. That was an amazing score. Amazing. Amazing. I love yard sales. God, I love yard sales. They are the best. It's right here below the house too. Nuts. I just bought 4 hats for $2. One of them I'm giving as a gift to somebody that works with me. The other 3 I'm going to put up for sale. Kind of unique. Kind of fun. I told you I do really well in the country. That's where I find all my stuff. I don't have to compete with the people fighting in the city. You know, you got yard sales that start at 8 a.m. and 10 people lined up. Like, that's crazy what I got for 20 bucks. I'm just saying. I can't wait to go through it, see what I'm going to put in my collection, and then sell the rest. I'll tell you what though, this Wolverine's pretty cool looking. He's pretty cool. I don't know, that Zelda's staying in my collection because I didn't even have it yet for the Wii, so that was great. That was a great pickup for 5 bucks. Heck yes. Everything was $1 at this yard sale. I just got one toy. I got that little baby doll for $1, brand new in box. So you know that'll get listed. Well, it looks like that box was a major Power Rangers haul. Look at all these dudes. Minus Wolverine here, and I gotta look up this motorcycle thing. But pretty awesome. That Zelda, what a pickup. But right there we go. These are the bendies too. These are the bendable, which is why they don't stand up good. But the bendable Power Rangers. What's the year on it? The year is 94. So they all need a good bath. So I gotta get to scrubbing here in a little bit. But the Zelda is very clean, very nice. Looks like they took real good care of it. Played it. It's even got the manual. Very nice. Love it. So that's a good addition to the collection right there. Good pickup. But yeah, some of these characters, like I saw this guy first and I was like, oh, he's so cool. It didn't even dawn on me that these were Power Rangers, but he's cool. The chicken face dude's pretty cool. I think those are my favorite 2 out of the whole lot. Also, Jody just woke up. Say hi, Jody. Hi. What do you think of my Power Rangers? Are they cool? So cool. Will this haunt your dreams? This dude is so cool looking. So cool. He is. He's very cool. Look, his mouth's open. Both of them. Oh, no, just the stomach mouth opens. Not the mouth, just the stomach mouth. There you go. Very cool. Very cool. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It is very cool. His little wings open up. God, he's dirty. He needs a good bath. I'm going to go fill the sink up and dump some Dawn in it and get to scrubbing with a toothbrush. You can do that really well on these. These will clean up nice.
Does that make them super cool?
Makes them very cool. Makes them super cool. Thank you very much. Listen to her. These are very cool. Especially Spider Guy here. Spider Guy's cool looking. I don't know his name, but he's cool looking. Spider Guy. Spider Guy. More accurate Spider-Man than B-Dude. What do you think of B-Dude? What about Pork Chops here? He's like a pig, dog head, feet, arm guy. Majorly cool. He's very cool. Don't listen to her. He's cool. Actually, he's kind of scary. Yeah, he's going in the cell pile. But the other one's very cool. Especially chicken mouth stomach guy. Yeah. Love it. Love it. There we go. Oh yeah, these look much better now. Just got finished cleaning all of them. Look how good they look. Pretty awesome. So after I cleaned those toys, I went right around looking for yard sales and went back to that one. Asked the lady if she had any other vintage toys like turtles. And for $2, I got all of this. Flippin' Ralph. Not Ralph, Donnie. Flippin' Donnie. He'll actually do flips from '93 Mirage Studios. And then this is still all of this for $2. Look at that. I didn't have this one in the collection. Or the other one. So that's the best $2 I've spent. That is awesome. And then this Chet May figure. $2.
So cool.
Very cool. And don't you think otherwise. It is very cool.
Lily wants to know how she ended up with her.
Very cool. Alrighty, y'all. That's going to do it for me today. I got a lot of cleaning to do. I'll catch you next time. Bye.